I'm pretty sure I was out for like a month. Yeah, it was not fun.
Kylan Watson is a former Syracuse lacrosse player and senior in the engineering school at Syracuse University. She was a force on the lacrosse field until she was stopped by a...
I had one concussion during my junior year of high school, and it was from playing lacrosse.
Concussion is a brain injury. It happens because of blows to the head. Hingry got her concussion from her head hitting this.
Bounced off of the turf, so I just had a really bad headache. I remember going home on the bus, just had a pounding headache. I woke up the next day and I could not focus whatsoever. Light really bothered me, sound really bothered me. I couldn't look at my phone.
A concussion affects people differently. For Hingry, it took her a couple of weeks to recover from it. She said once her symptoms went away, she started feeling something else.
Kind of still feel it, but I definitely want to just go back and play. So it's like, I don't think you should do that, because if you play, at least of my knowledge, if you still have a concussion and you go out there and play, like, that's not good. And like, God forbid you get injured even more, like, that's not going to help you. Like, it's different just because it's your brain.
Hingry was medically disqualified from playing lacrosse at Syracuse because of her concussion history and having whiplash. Soccer and lacrosse may be two different sports, but they both have one thing in common. Participants in both have high rates of concussions. But thanks to some new research and changes in the way we view concussions culturally, help is on the way. The director of the Newhouse Sports Media Center and professor of practice at Syracuse University, Olivia Stomsky, has created a program that helps students in Newhouse better report on concussions. She says her goal is to help students better understand the risk and change the stigma around concussions.
Toughness was going back in. Because you can't always see the severity and the possible side effects of concussions, it's a lot easier to say, oh, he should go back in, right? We correlate going back in to a game as being tough.
Some new research has been released from researchers at the University of Buffalo. Researchers say that prescribing young athletes aerobic exercises helps the brain recover faster from concussions. These new findings have been confirmed by other medical experts.
Activity, some light aerobic activity, as soon as the student in particular has had more manageable symptoms. They're very few, very minor, and much less frequent. And by introducing it in a very paced way, they do seem to begin to tolerate more.
Hingry is not the only one to suffer a concussion in New York State. The New York State Department of Health estimates that about 4,000 kids ages 19 and younger are treated for sports-related traumatic brain injuries. Dr. Spinks believes that this new research can be used to also help adults recover from concussions faster as well. Kylan Watson, NCC News.